Well, that's epic. Hi. I've been yapping to myself for the last 3 minutes. I hate voice mod, bro. I hate it. It just cuts out for no reason. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. But hi, chat. How we doing? Heck W. What's good, Fed? What's good, AYD? What's good, Bell? Michael, Kyoko, Jens. What's up? Yeah, sorry about that. That's just classic moment. It pops up every time I load my PC and I check it and make sure it's working. So I just checked it like 15 minutes ago and it was fine. And I haven't changed anything since then. And it just decided that, hey, your mic doesn't work. And I have to go off the current mic settings and go back to them, and then it's fine. It's like I literally don't change anything. And it starts working again. It makes no sense. Good. How about you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'll be doing better if we can get our hands on a couple diamonds today. But we'll see how things go. Got E-Man 7 yesterday, under 100 hours playtime. I'm 2 co-op carried. Fair enough, fair enough. How determined are you today? I'm not super determined today, I won't lie. I mean, I'm determined to get at least 2 diamonds is the plan. But if I have to pity Cave Frog, then I may not be that determined, I won't lie. Because that will be really bad. Really, really bad. Good as an overstatement. I need to keep my head still or my neck hurts like if I was hammering nails into it. But other than that, I'm good. Oh, man. Do you, like, just sleep weird or just get hurt doing something? Because that's rough. Either way. That is rough. I've had that happen with sleeping weird. You know, you just, like, can't turn to the left or the right that way. That's pretty rough. Can I join you on board solo fishing? I mean, it's not going to be more entertaining by having me here. Like, again, we're not doing anything that's going to help. Just place an umbrella, I guess. It's how it is, man. It is what it is. Yo, what's good, MKB? How you doing, bro? Good morning, bro. Beat Miko to the first redemption for once. That's crazy. I did send out Discord notice, right? Yes, I did. Alright, we're good. Pastmates, probably slept weird. Gotcha. Pastmates put the AC to 18 degrees Celsius, though, so that might have done it. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but I think that's probably bad. That's probably cold, isn't it? Yo, let's go Bugs. GG, man. Been here alone for 5 hours. The grind is real, man. It is real. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to be doing today as well. It is an experience. For sure. You know what? Why not? We'll stream open. There you go. Feel free to join up, boys. We're not doing anything really as a group. It's just if you want to be in the same lobby. For the memes. Doing good. Hoping to make the Atom Split Katana today. Only missing 3 null atoms and 3 million quartz. Just 3 million quartz. That's all. That's all. What 4 missing? Reality Hopper. Sea Frog. Cave Frog. Outstanding catch. Nice. And what was the other one? Highlands Frog. So there you go. So hopefully we'll get Sea Frog pretty quickly. I think that one will be our easiest one for today. Because I'm trying to wait on Reality Hopper until... Excuse me. Until I get the Diamond Froggles. Because that should make Reality Hopper a little easier. So if I put that one off till last, then that would be best. But I have the average room temp. Because usually in May it's 30 degrees Celsius. Dang, bro. That is kind of wild. Why do I feel like my fishing speed's so high in Lotus? So the way they have it working on the newer islands now is the fishing speed cap is lower, which sounds like a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing. So if you go and you are on Crimson Isle, you need 350 speed to instantly catch something. But on Lotus Atoll, I believe it's only 250, and on Bayou it's 200. So you need a lot less speed in order to hit the max, so it's a lot nicer. Wasted 7 hours of my life today for Explosion with a 16-player party. To pity it. Dang, bro. That is rough. Pray for Cave. Yeah, Cave would be great. We did get Tree yesterday in like less than 100, which was really nice. So Hopefully we can get the cave frog done before too long. If we somehow manage to get cave frog before sea frog today, that would be insane. But it's the opposite of crimson pretty much. But I already did the 1 mil obsidian, which takes longer. Yeah, that sounds like a pain in the butt, to be fair. It's a lot of obby. Alright, let me throw this down again. Yoink. At least I got all the bestiaries maxed that the lily pad drops. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to go do a little bit of sea shines and a little bit of flip floppers at some point, but shouldn't be too bad in theory. Sure, last Bayou chapter. I don't know if I can do it. I had everything maxed on it like beforehand, except for you need to get a Bayou water orb, which it says you have to craft it, but you can actually just buy it and it'll count it. And also you need to get a bottle cap, which is like upgrading your luck of the sea to tier 7. So those are the two things. Those are the grinds. So it didn't cost too much. You can buy the water orb and then sell it back, and then buy the bottle cap and sell it back. So as long as you have like 20 million coins, you can get them both done. So it's not bad. Unless you haven't done like any bayou fishing before, and then I don't know what else the chapter's gonna have. Again, I'm gonna do a video on it tonight is the plan. So that's why we're not gonna go for as long as we have been the last couple days. Like the last few days I did 7 hours on update day, and then yesterday I did like 6. So today we're probably not gonna go for that long, because I do want to get this video out. So we may end up only getting 1 diamond. Hopefully we can get the cave frog one too, though. We'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, time will tell. Do I have the right equipment on, by the way? I do. Just double checking. Oh yeah, let's check our chocolate factory as well. Oh yeah, you can upgrade your max amount of rabbits. Forgot about that. Go ahead and claim this. Anything new? Doesn't look like it. Oh well, let me call Hoppity. See if he's got anything fancy. Nope, nothing new. 07s. Yo, what's good, Mr. Bunny? How you doing today, bro? Let's see. So sea frog wise, we're at less than 100. But again, we're gonna be catching so many more of those. I think we probably can pity sea frog pretty quickly today. Doing great, glad to hear it. How about you? Doing pretty good, man. We've got 8 out of the 12 diamonds done already, so pretty happy with that. But still got a couple of the tough ones to go. We're working on cave frog right now. I got really lucky with tree frog, so had that one done in less than 100 catches. But it's gonna be a little bit rough doing cave frog and highlands frog. So I doubt we're gonna get them done today, but we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Yo, what's good, Furious? How's it going, bro? What's max SkyBlock level now? I think it's somewhere around 567. I want to say, which sounds like a joke, but it's not. Got you. Oink. I think that's what it is. It's hard to say. I believe the top player yesterday had like 566 SkyBlock levels. So, with all the bestiary and stuff, I think that's probably all he had left. It's somewhere around there. 567, which is not funny, exactly. Also fishing for the last 2 hours. 24 to 27 is a pain in the butt, not gonna lie. That's fair. That's fair. It is a grind out here, dude. It is a grind. If I somehow manage to get treasure die while I'm doing this chat, what do we think will happen? Imagine I drop treasure die before diamond cave frog. Be crazy. Crazy. Saw level 567 the other day. Crazy. The other day, though, like yesterday, would be the earliest that anybody would have one. No treasure die for you? How dare you, sir? Get treasure die before diamond, I swear I'll go crazy. Yeah, that would be pretty wild. That would be pretty wild. We do have Carmine and Aquamarine already, so that's going to make going for these new hotspot B series a little less exciting because I don't really care if I get the drop from them. But we'll see what happens. Before I lost my account from being ratted, I had level 230. Yeah, it's crazy how much the levels have gone up. We're up to 566, so I'm not far off. I'm in the top 50 ranked right now, so that's pretty cool, but I don't know if that'll be the case tomorrow. It's going to depend on how much we play today. I've thought about doing some of this off stream. What do y'all think? I don't know. I feel like I play enough on stream as is. I don't need to be doing extra. Low key. Low key. It's not like I need to get a video pumped out about it. I've got plenty of other videos in the works right now. I do need to get those done though. So this week we're going to try and do Bayou chapters and Lotus chapters guide. So I have a guide on both of those. And then next week I'll probably try and get a video out on either the aquamarine dye or the carmine dye. Probably the aquamarine dye. And then I think we'll be good. Like, I still got the carmine dye video, and then I'll have a video on maxing Harvest Feast as well. And then we'll have Lotus Atoll still. So I got like a month worth of videos if I'm doing weekly uploads, aside from update videos and stuff. So we're looking pretty Gucci. One day you'll get top 1 level. I was top 2 at one point. It's the highest I've seen in game. On Discord it showed as top 1, but I'm assuming someone had their API off, probably. But yeah, that was the highest I've been ranked, is number 2. And I think that was when Greenhouse update dropped, was when that happened. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool, I must say. But yeah, we do still have a lot of dyes to go for. But again, I'm not really too worried about most of them. If I don't get it, I don't get it. If I get it, it makes a cool YouTube video. So it's just something to go for. As long as I'm enjoying the grind to get it, I don't mind. But like, if we do end up having to go for 3x treasure dye at some point soon, that'll be rough. But the good thing is with us having like 13, I think... I want to say there's about 40 total like droppable dyes in the game right now, something like that. So I currently have 13 out of those, so about a third of them done. So a third of the time, whatever Vincent has 3x doesn't really matter to me. So last week it didn't matter, this week it doesn't matter. Maybe the next one will actually mean something, but we'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see. How are y'all doing on diamonds, chat? How are we looking so far? I assume a lot of y'all are probably higher than I am. Like, again, Bugs just finished his. But I don't know. It just depends on playtime, really, I guess. API finally got fixed, by the way. Yo. For what specifically? How you doing, Icarus? What's good, bro? 3 out of 12. Not bad, not bad. 5 out of 12, okay. Haven't stepped foot into a toll yet, that's fair. My 2 out of 12, still looking for the last gold. What's the last one you got? For me, it was Cave Frog. I almost pitied it. Almost. Don't have that much playtime on Lotus, though, that's fair. Yeah, low-key, I probably should be going for bestiaries first. Because I think that's probably what a lot of people are doing. And then do the diamonds afterwards. But the diamonds give so much XP that as far as SkyBlock XP leaderboard, it's better for me to do these. People's Crown of Avarice and Primordials weren't appearing on API? Oh, that's kind of goofy. Fair enough. It's the Highlands one? Ah, yeah. Any of the purple ones as the last gold. Makes sense. Those are rough. They are rough. If you're on YouTube, by the way, if y'all haven't already, please consider liking the stream. It's absolutely free, and it helps me out a ton. Pushes the stream and the algorithm a lot better. Especially when you like right here at the start of the stream. So appreciate it, boys. Wonder what the player count would be if they make it that treasure fishing can be done automatically without active play. First off, treasure dye would be worthless at that point. But yeah, I mean, if they make something macroable, then people would be doing it, I guarantee you, as much as possible. People like macro stuff already when it's not allowed, you know? So the gold cave frog, not quite what we needed. My crimson disappeared from Skycrypt 2, and I panicked for a few minutes. Uh-oh. Interesting. They just goofed on Skycrypt then. Yo, Bubba with the 7 stream streak. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. 7 stream. Bro's been here all week. I appreciate it. I haven't started building minions yet. What would you suggest I get? I can make like a mill every 5 minutes a different way. I mean, it's really just the lowest tier ones that you've not crafted yet, aside from the Slayer minions. Like, ignore the Slayer minions for the most part, except maybe Vamp. But other than that, pretty much ignore them. Don't go for normal fishing in the water. Go for hotspot. Yeah, I know. Because I'm going to need mana race. It's going to be a good time. Yo, let's go CG. Talking about macros, they're not allowed, correct? Correct. Yes, do not macro chat. You will get banned. It will happen. Remember, if my co-op was to use them, could I get in trouble for it? Yes. If your co-op is macroing, then they will wipe the co-op. They will wipe the whole co-op, and all of your progress will be gone. Do. So that's how it be. Smile. It's rough out here. That's why I don't like co-ops, because people are too tempted to cheat, and I ain't risking all my progress trusting somebody else, you know? I ain't doing it. I will pass. Ugh. I think this wetlands frog is annoying. I mean, to be fair, it's not stopping me from getting anything else since it rolls after cave frog and sea frog, so it's not that bad, but still. Yo, what's good, Chloe? How you doing today? I'm low-key gonna run out of bait here soon. We're at 102 sea frogs now, so we're making progress. I suspect, I don't know, hopefully I don't have to pity sea frog. That would be rough. But I'd rather pity sea frog than pity any of these other ones, honestly, to be fair. Any new today? Not yet. We've only been here like 20 minutes, to be fair, but we got a ways ahead of us. So either kick my friend or I talk him into stopping. I'd probably just kick him, I'm not gonna lie. That's just a kick and move on, bro. I don't know. I mean, if you can talk him into stopping, then if you think you can actually do that. But odds are, if they're willing to macro, they're willing to lie about it, and he'll say he stopped, and then he'll keep doing it. In my experience. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you think they'll do for 7th anniversary? It's less than 2 weeks away. I don't know. I mean, probably nothing too crazy. What did they do for the last one? Like, they didn't do anything too wild, right? It was just the NPC shows up, and you can do the, you can get the, what's it called? The hat accessory. Woke up just in time for stream. Hey, let's go, Stero. How you doing, bro? Yeah, I slept in a bit today. I didn't wake up till almost 10. It's probably a good thing. Crab hat, yeah. But they could do, because it is also coming up, the frog gold, nice, for, what's it called? The 500 year anniversary, or not anniversary, but 500 year raffle of the century. So that will be happening pretty soon as well, because that's in, what year is it? 493. So I guess that'll be a little bit after the anniversary. So they'll probably have the anniversary active and then run that right into raffle of the century and have both of those events going on at the same time. So that'll be fun. We got a lot to look forward to. Like, to be fair, we've been looking forward to the updates that have been announced with like minister perks and all that stuff. Which would be cool if they dropped that with Raffle of the Century as all the minister perks. Be kind of fire, but. Do you like the new Spinosaurus rework? It's good. Yeah, I mean, Spinosaurus was completely useless before. I don't even remember what it did. So now it actually has a use, so that's good. Yo, what's good, Cypher? How you doing, bro? Got back-to-back common frog today while trying for the reality one. Got diamonds back-to-back diamond common frogs. Dang, bro. That is kind of wild. All right, we've been here 20 minutes and no diamonds at all. No common diamonds, no nothing. See if we can crank out something here soon. If we get the sea frog diamond, it's gonna be weird because I'm not really gonna have anything crazy to go for. I guess I'll keep going for sea frog probably. Probably the strat still. Trying to finish my diamond frogs, but no luck. That is valid. Same here, bro. Trophy fish or frog worse? Trophy fish was definitely worse. I mean, trophy fishing took me well over 100 hours. And we're already 2/3 of the way done with this in less than 15 hours. So, all things considered, this has been way easier. Granted, I do still have 4 more to go, so, and 2 of those are the worst ones. So if I get super unlucky, then it could probably, like if I have to pity Highlands and Cave Frog, I could see this taking me like up to, I don't know, 30 to 40 hours. But even then, like it's not that bad. Which, to be fair, they made Crimson Isle a lot easier since when I did it. And now they've added a lot more trophy chance with this update, so it's even easier to do. So it's hard to say now, after this update, how much they're going to be different. I think the biggest thing, honestly, like it's probably similar difficulty per rarity of frog to rarity of fish. The problem is with Crimson Isle, there's just 50% more trophies to go for. Like there's only 12 here and then there's 18 on Crimson Isle. So Crimson Isle is still going to be harder just because there's so many more to go for. But I mean, this is not bad at all. Yo, what's good, Compact? How you doing, bro? Caught 2 different diamonds before common. That is actually kind of crazy to get common later. Doesn't happen too often. For sure. Where are these lotus fish coming from? Where are they at, though? Anyways, we got a ways to go. My purse is starting to recover, though. We're up to 98 mil, which I think is mainly from my composter, because composter is making bank low-key. Yo, Jonathan with the 17, whatever that is.
At Jonathan Hansen 1814 donated 17 Danish kroner through Super Chat.
Let's go.
Bro, I am stuck on what to do on SB.
Stuck on what to do on SkyBlock. I mean, it depends on what tier you're at, you know? Like what section of the game you're on, you know? If you're in mid-game or early game, then usually you got a lot of options. If you're stuck at late game, then of course it's going to be harder. But assuming you're early game, there's a bunch of different things to do. It's really just pick one thing and go for it. Okay, wet frog diamonds. That's our first diamond of the day. I'm gonna have to go do some push-ups after that one. Joy. But level 339. Well, I mean, I would just look at your skills. You know, if there's one that's not max, maybe lock in on that. Usually foraging, a lot of people still leave, so that'd be a good one to look at. If you haven't maxed your slayers, it is Aatrox right now, so that'd be a good thing to do. So slayers are a good time. There's always dungeons. There's always something to do in dungeons, of course. But if you're wanting something that's not combat based, then yeah, probably foraging, or could get into fishing. Now's a good time to go for fishing. Got some cool updates there. So there's plenty of choices. Having fun. I mean, sorta. All right, we got a diamond, so we gotta do some push-ups now. So give me just a moment. We gotta do 10. Alrighty. By the way, check out the merch. Links in the description or exclamation merch. Yeah, no problem, Jonathan. Appreciate the 17. Accidentally opened up Geometry Dash instead of Minecraft. I was watching, something popped up on my algorithm with, what was it? Troll Madness that Jinxie was playing. Like a troll version of Stereo Madness. That was funny. But yeah. Got the same diamond a minute ago. Heck W. Yo, what's good, Spartan? How you doing today, bro? Full face cam. True. There you go. Good comms. Heck W. Y'all don't want to stare at me doing trophy fishing? It's probably more entertaining, look. Aatrox in 8 hours. He's still minister right now, too. But yeah, 3 perk Aatrox in 8 hours. That'll be good. That'll be good. I'm gonna pity Blessed Frog. I had to pity it as well. Good times. Good times. Don't forget to switch off face cam. No, you know what? We're going back. All right, chat. You're watching me this way today. For real, for real. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Went for Brick Red Die again. I doubt we're gonna have time, honestly. I doubt we're gonna have time. We're gonna be working on maxing bestiaries. So, and to be fair, Aatrox doesn't actually make it more likely to get Brick Red Die. He does make the grind go by a little faster with the extra XP boost to fill up RNG meter. So it's definitely a good thing to have around, but he doesn't actually make it, like the magic find doesn't affect the die drops. So he doesn't make it more likely to drop. Let's do full face cam and small version of the game somewhere. We pull the 30 virus. That's the strat. Would you say 8-hour charge for only 45 minutes on VR headset is good? I got it in 2019. Oculus Quest 1. Yeah, might not be the strat, bro. Might not be the strat. Okay, we're at 175, 176 cave frogs. And 125 sea frogs. So, I mean, we've already caught 50 sea frogs today. We're doing about 2 a minute. In which case, we need another 475. Let's round up to 480. That'll be 240 minutes, aka 4 hours. It's not gonna work for me, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna work for me. I have to pity it. I don't know, 4 hours isn't too bad. It's not too bad. I'd rather not pity though. Yo, let's go Cypher. Had to pity it. Unlucky, dude. Your tip for getting more customers when lowballing 120 mil? I don't really got anything for you, man. I am not in the lowballing business. I am not the lowball gamer. Quest 1 has been out of date, no support for like 3+ years. That sounds about right. Sounds like something Facebook would do. Heck W. But anywho, we are getting our Lotus collection from doing this at the very least. And if we do get enough Lotus to make the diamond frog helmet, diamond froggles, then that'll be nice, because those go in museum first off, and also it is just gonna be a good thing to have. for getting reality hopper. I can swap the reality hopper if we do end up with that. And maybe one of the portals to go to Highlands. I don't know if that's possible. Is it possible for any of the portals to go up to like Highlands or anything? That would be fire. It would be fire. Kudra caught his first diamond puddle jumper. Bro got it at 40. Oh my days. That's crazy. Yo, what's good, Slothy? How you doing today, bro? I'm doing pretty good so far. We're chilling. We're chilling. Nothing too crazy. We're going for the diamond sea frog or the diamond cave frog right now. And after we get those, we're still going to have the Highland and the reality hopper to do. So we're putting in work. Doing a little bit. Did a thing today. Yo, what'd we get? What has bro been up to? What's money making method you would recommend for an early to mid game player? I would say farming. I know everybody says it, but everybody says it because it's the best thing to do, pretty much. It's the thing to get into for sure. Bro dropped Primordial Eye, not even on RNG meter. Dude, GG, man. Let's go. Casual 200 mil drop. Not even trying. That's kind of crazy. Right, I'm not actually going to answer to that, replays. I'm not going to answer to that. How you doing today, bro? Didn't know you made merch. Might buy that Necron handle shirt for an occasion. Is shipping not that expensive? It's going to depend, I think. I believe, like, I'm doing it through Streamlabs, so I think they have warehouses, like, in Europe and in Australia and America. So it shouldn't be that bad. I don't think, but I'm not sure. It might be rough international. I'm not 100% certain. Just got back from the fish store. Fair enough. Picked up my fish. What do I name the shark? Bro got a shark. Jeff. You gotta name him Jeff, bro. It's right there. It's right there. Apart from out of date, no more support, it's still a good headset for being 7 years old now. But only thing you can do with it is connect it to PC because all the servers and games have been taken off. Bro, that is rough. Not a land shark though. Maybe he'll grow legs. He'll find some radioactive sludge and grow legs. You know. Why does everyone say farming? I tried and got a decent wheat setup and tried some sugarcane, but farming lapis zombie shards makes way more. Yeah, sure, that's going to be good when you're early. But if you get into farming now, it's going to keep making a lot more later. Like, yeah, you can do lapis early game. But, and, you know, if you're at farming 30, sure, you're not going to make a crazy amount. But once you get into, like, farming 40, farming 50 range, it starts making, like, 40 to 50 mil an hour with a decent setup. So that is way more than lapis zombies could ever make. Gotta invest in your future, you know. Lost my 100 stream streak. 07s, man. I'm sorry. It's the Subnautica streams. I'm probably gonna end up. We're gonna end up doing one more in the evenings, and then I don't know. Me and Paper are gonna have to find some other games to play, bro. I don't know. I might not stream them though. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, Nightbot got match. Heck, W. Alright, where are the diamonds at, bro? Where are they at? Should I go salvage and see how our Lotus is doing? It might be a strat. My bot took like 30 seconds to register that. Yeah, bro is super slow. My man is sluggish. My hatred for Jeff is immeasurable. Fair enough. I mean, you can name him Jaws, because why not? That'd be a good one. I don't think I've actually watched Jaws. I probably should at some point, just because it's a classic, right? I haven't watched the Godfather movies either. There's a lot of classics. I need to watch Gladiator. I've heard that one's good. They just came out with the second one a couple years ago, right? So that'd be a good one. All right, hold up. Let me go over here. Boom. Donated. Donated. All right, that's enough for at least 1 gold, which isn't terrible. but it could definitely be better. Because, yeah, we're going to need 40 golds to get what we want. So that's going to be a grind and a half. What's a man going to do, you know? What else is a man to do? Throw that up there. How many of the epic frogs are you missing? 2. We need the cave and the highland. Gonna pity Blessed. Blessed is one of the better ones to pity. A lot of people seem to be pitying that one. Okay, there's common frog diamond. Alright, chat. Time for another push-up. Yay. Run it back. Run it back. We gotta do 10 push-ups for every diamond, just for those of you that are just now tuning in. Alright, lock it. Lock it in. Hope you drop all the diamonds. Me too, man. But I need to stop getting the ones I've already got. I need some new uniques. See that Chips Ahoy package next to you? It's empty. Alright, look, my Nutella supply has run out. I gotta have some kind of chocolate for breakfast. Did you eat them all? There was only like 3 left in there this morning, so I ate all those. My brother ate most of them. He ate most of them. All right. I just had a couple. Bro caught a diamond puddle jumper on his first puddle jumper of the day. All right. All right, I see how it is. I see how it is. I don't know. Puddle jumper was low-key kind of fun to do. Compared to this, puddle jumper was enjoyable. Blame it on your brother. It's what I do. I know. See, it works for me because he's younger than me, and the younger brother's always, you know, always up to something. But he's also bigger than me, so it makes sense that he'd eat all the food, and he does eat all the food. Like, for real. He did eat most of those Chips Ahoys. I'm not even trolling. He ate a lot of them. Last time I saw that package was, you know, like 80% full. And then I got it this morning, and there's only 3 left. It's like, alright. Fair enough. Finally got the last gold, GG. Well, I'm missing his tree frog, and it's pain to catch. If you went for it while you did cave frog and highland, then it's not as bad. Because you can do it while you're doing both of those. So I got tree frog really early, thankfully, while I was going for cave frog. I didn't have to go out of my way for it. So even if you don't get it while you're going for those 2, then you'll at least be part of the way through the pity. But yeah, if you went for it, if you didn't like stack it with those 2, then it will be rough for sure. How tall are you? I'm like 5'10", 5'11", somewhere around there. Depends on the day. But depends on how good my posture is that day, you know. Yoink. Let me sit up, actually. Speaking of posture check myself. But finally got the last gold. Let's go, Wessel. GG. Thought puddle jumper and explosive would be the worst at the start, but the epic ones are by far the worst. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how it was with Crimson Isle ones, which, to be fair, for a while there, Golden Fish was the worst. But honestly, it's not too bad these days. Because you usually get it while you're not even doing trophy fishing. If you go for Crimson Isle Bestiaries before you do your trophy fishing, get it done quick. But yeah, the epic ones on Crimson Isle were always the worst, and the epic ones here are definitely the worst too, so it's kind of crazy how that works out. We gotta hydrate. All right, stay hydrated, boys. Yo, GG Stero. What's your pity on Cave Frog? We are at 184 right now. So we started off at around like 150, I think. So we're making pretty good progress. Hold up, let me throw that in there. Yoink. Just moving on. But yeah, we're working on that and Sea Frog. So Sea Frog, we're at 150 now. I can stop trolling and actually reel in on time. We'll be vibing. But yeah, hopefully we'll get... I mean, honestly, I would rather get the Cave Frog before the Sea Frog, of course. But if we get the Sea Frog, I'll probably still fish the way that we're doing right now. Because Sea Frog rolls after Cave Frog. Or it should, if it works the same as Crimson Isle does. Which I assume it does. Then it should roll after Cave Frog. But since it's higher rarity than common frogs and other stuff, I still would want to have it as a chance to get, so that I can get my Lotus collection up. Which, should I use a frog coin right now, chat? Probably not. Once I get the diamond sea frog, I might use frog coin. But I assume it probably rolls before sea frog, just if they roll in alphabetical order. Maybe, I don't know. Can you explain this event or whatever and why you're doing it? So this is the new Lotus Atoll update. And what we are doing right now is trophy fishing. So we are currently going for trophy frogs. They just got added. So you can see in the chat here on the bottom left, all the different frogs that we're getting. There's 12 different kinds. And you want to catch, you see we're getting silvers right now. You want to catch diamonds of each type. 1 diamond of each type, at least. And once you do that, you don't really have to do it anymore. But once you catch 1 diamond of each type, you get a special talisman for it. So we're trying to get that talisman. Plus you get a ton of SkyBlock XP for doing it as well. So it's win-win there. But we're trying to get that. And it's also required to finish the Lotus Atoll chapters. So, you know, Hina's chapters on Galatia. They added Lotus Atoll with its own chapters as well. So in order to get the chapters done, we got to get all the diamond frogs. So we are currently going for 2 of them at the same time. So we're going for the cave frog, which can only be caught in the side of this cave that we're in. And we're also going for the sea frog, which can only be caught while you're standing underwater and fishing. So we are underwater while we're fishing, so we have a chance to get the sea frog as well. But there is a pity system for it. So if you get unlucky, like normally you should drop it within probably like 300 catches or something on average. I don't know. Somewhere around there. But if you're unlucky and it takes you like up to 600, once you get the 600th one, you're guaranteed for the 601st one to be diamond. So we are currently working on that. We are at 155 on the sea frog and 188 on the cave frog. So hopefully we don't have to pity it and we get it before 600. But if we get unlucky, then we'll have to wait until the 600th one to get it. But yeah, I've got it on the tab up there on the top right. Oh, you can do the tab display. I forgot about that. Hold up. Tab. Let's see. Does it show pity? Wait. Tab. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Let me edit this. Edit layout. Here we go. Boom. Which that's gonna be. Is that good? Should be underneath. There we go. Remove this down as well. A little bit. Ta-da. That should be underneath the profile reviews thing, right? Do I need to move it down a little bit further? What does the talisman do? It increases your trophy chance, which increases your chances of getting a trophy frog or a trophy fish. So if you decide to do more trophy frog fishing, it helps with that. But more importantly, you're supposed to do this before you go and do Crimson Isle trophy fishing, which has been in the game for a while, but in the new progression now. You're supposed to do this before that. So for new players who haven't done Crimson Isle trophy fishing yet, if you do this island first, then you'll have an easier time doing the Crimson Isle trophy fishing later. So it just helps out a little bit with that. Bing. Good way to get combat XP while also progression that's not dungeons. Slayers. That is the #1 thing to do, especially since it's Aatrox right now. I would highly recommend it. For sure. You know that Magnus versus Gukesh tourney is today? Wonder who will win. I know he played against Prague yesterday, right? And lost to Prague. So, and Magnus is still the GOAT. But he's definitely just at that point where he's not able to do as much prep and stuff. So he's kind of having to put up a bit more of a fight. So it makes it a little more of an even playing field, honestly. Which is kind of cool. But yeah, I did see that he played Prague yesterday. What's max XP now? I think it's somewhere around 567 actually is the current max, unironically. I don't know. I feel like it's still worth doing Crimson Isle first to unlock Trophy Hunter armor first. I mean, if you get the bronze, then sure. It's not bad then. Because, yeah, just jumping into this without anything would be rough. But, I mean, if you have the treasure hook, then that's fine. That'll be enough, right? Because, like, hold up. Treasure hook. This thing only allows you to catch items and treasure, which items includes trophy frogs. So basically, it stops you from catching, sea creatures. So it does help things along a little bit as far as that goes. But yeah, isn't there trophy frog armor? Nope, just the helmet. So there's the Froggles and the red sweater, and neither of those stop you from catching sea creatures. Gotta max out fishing, so I'm gonna get carpal tunnel from getting these frogs and fish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of work over the next week or two to get the B series done, but it works out because I mean the dyes that are boosted right now aren't really that great. I could do something with 2x's, but I just don't care. If it's 2x, I only want 3x. I'll focus on 3x. Pretty much how I'm doing it. I think 568.52 is max XP since... Oh, top 2 have that XP now? Okay. There we go then. Yeah, I should be checking bot commands. That's just what people were saying yesterday. Alright, I guess we're just going to transcript that. And do that. Let me go bot commands. Bam, bam. Yoink. / leaderboard. Leaderboard. SkyBlock level. Bang. Boom. Yep, 568.52. 2 people are tied for that, which is Ninja and Icy Retro. I respect it. I respect it. But yeah, good comm, Sparky. Appreciate that, bro. It'd make more sense to get Trophy Hunter armor from this island first, but I doubt they'll change that. Yeah. Maybe they'll make it so Froggles have that effect. Perhaps. Just posted in the IRL stuff in the Discord. It's all painted now, though. Alright, let me check it out. Let's see. Yoink. Is it in IRL stuff? I do not see it. I do not see it. Been a long day in the heat, but that's fair, that's fair. Hold up. Gotta look through all these channels now. But yeah, I'm not seeing it. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Might still be sending. Gotcha, gotcha. Froggles are garbage, to be honest. Once you have Reality Hopper, they'll never be used again. Yeah, if you already have the diamond helmet. That is. Like, if you have this trophy armor, right? Then definitely. But if you don't have anything, it still gives... If you have the Reforge on it, it's at least some trophy chance. So... It's still something. Okay, there we go. I see. Gotcha, gotcha. Very nice, very nice. I forgot they added manta ray to bayou, so it's not just bayou, it is hotspots. So you only catch it in hotspots, but you can catch it anywhere. So I've been catching them on Atoll. Yesterday we were for an office building. Yeah, very nice, very nice. All right, we're about to hit 200 cave frogs, chat. It's about to happen. It's kind of crazy. It's a lot of cave frogs. Those people have no life update done already. I mean, to be fair, they probably don't play SkyBlock as much whenever there's not an update. I think that's what a lot of the max level players do. And then they keep an eye on alphas and tune in, play on Tuesdays in case an update drops, and then they just grind it out until it's done. So, I mean, I respect it. I used to do that. Now I prefer to only play on stream. But yeah, it used to be I would play off stream until I maxed the update. If this was like 2 years ago, I probably would have had it finished by now, low key. But since it's not 2 years ago, I only want to play on stream because I know that once I'm done with all this, I'm not really gonna have a ton of stream options, to be fair. This is just easy content. Like frogs way more than lava fishing? That's fair. I do think a lot of them are better than the Crimson Isle trophies. I do. I mean, the epic ones, of course, are just annoying to do. But other than that, most of them are pretty fun. Most of them are pretty fun. Back to E-Man when I get on. Sounds like playing, dude. Sounds like playing. Dang, we're getting a lot of golds. I need him to rank up the diamond for me. I need him to rank up. Except wet frog, I hate that guy. The wetlands frog, yeah, bro, is annoying. True. He's not bad if you have all the uncommons already, because he's only caught after it rolls for epics and rares. So if you catch a common or an uncommon rarity one, then it's not stopping you from catching the others, the higher tiers, but it's still annoying. Well, mod has the trophy frog tracker, so that is in my tab list, and so I'm on Lunar client. So Lunar has a mod built into it that does like that shows specific sections from your tab. So that's what that one's doing. Wetlands frog be polluting the frog loot pool. True. Yeah, I messed up the thumbnail. I forgot that I didn't have Reality Hopper yet. I was thinking I had it. So the thumbnail's goofy, but we'll get a diamond for too long and it'll be accurate. Trust. Trust. Is there a faster way to list things on the auction house? I mean, if you have a booster cookie, then you can list them like without going to the auction house. You can do /AH and set it up there. But do you think they secretly shadow nerfed Chimera because last Diana was sketchy? What do you mean? Like they nerfed how much it drops? Or what? Because no, I do not think so. But alright, just a couple more and we'll be at 200k frogs, man. Yo, it's good. David, how you doing, bro? What's up? What's up? I guess we're averaging about a cave frog a minute. Could be worse. We just got 2 back-to-back. Feels good, mans. My drop rates definitely weren't nerfed. Yeah, I felt like I was getting pretty good drop rates still. Some people were saying it was taking about 70 Inquisitors just to drop one. I think those people are skill issued. For real, for real. Because, yeah, that's was not my experience. At all. They did make Venomous and Fire Aspect work, which made the ferocity swapping harder to do. So that was definitely one thing. But they did change some stuff with pet swapping right after Diana left. For those of you that do farming, you may have seen that there was a way to get like a ton of overbloom if you had the right pet rules. Whenever you did like your pests, you could get the overbloom from Rose Dragon and Hedgehog with the right pet rules. So they patched that, but when they patched that, they reverted the way that ferocity swapping, or like that kills, pet rule kills work. So they reverted it for G-Drag swapping from Griffin. So now whenever you have on kill mythological mob, you'll get the mat you find from G-Drag automatically without having to do the ferocity swapping. So it's gonna make drop rates for next Diana go crazy. So, which is good for me because it's also gonna mean that I can actually drop mythological die a bit easier. That'll be good. We made the wormhole disappear after 4 to 6 catches. Should be fired. It is very frustrating. That is true. All right, 199 cave frogs. One more and that'll be 200. I like squash. Crafted it as well. Now what should I farm? From squash, depends. If you want fishing XP, then you can do mushrooms, or not fishing XP, farming XP. You can do mushrooms. Sorry, my brain is fishing like wired now. But if you're going for money, then probably, I mean, wheat is still on top, but you can drop fermentos now, so probably go for like, yo, squid, nice. Probably sugarcane would be a good idea, I would say. Hear me out, carpentry update / rework, that would be nice. I would be down for that. Just invested 5 bill into Diana setup. Let's go. Yo, what's good, bro? How you doing, bro? I'm at 563 caves. Gonna pity them. Gonna pity them all. Only 2 frogs from my 7 were lucky catches. Dang, bro. That is rough. Over 500 blessed. Dang. My friend dropped almost 30. No way they nerfed drop chance. Yeah, I don't think so. There's our 200th cave frog. We're a third of the way done. Yay. It's gonna be so weird to just nuke Diana mobs now instead of ferocity swapping. Yeah. Should make the Minos relics drop more often though, which would be good. Good, bro, locking in on Blaze. Got you. And like 300 mil grinding spiders yesterday. Clean, dude. Clean. You think we can take over Hypixel? What do you mean? We're gonna start a mutiny? That what's going on here? 9 out of 12 already. What are you missing? The thumbnail may be slightly misleading. I forgot about Reality Hopper. So the title is correct. Thumbnail is trolling. And now when we catch our first diamond, then we'll be accurate. But yeah, at the top of the screen it does have where my current pities are at for the ones that we're missing. So yeah, we got Reality Hopper really easy, low-key. Only 30 catches for the gold. Hopefully the diamond's just as easy, but we'll see. 2B for Mayor. Hey, if they bring back Aura, I will run again, and hopefully this time actually win. Guess I'll go with mushrooms because they'll give Fermento as well as XP. Gotcha. Sounds like a plan. Should I get Terror or Hollow Armor for Kudra? Good question. You definitely need Terror for the pre-hit space. Like before T5, you have to have Terror. I think one person runs Hollow now. What's the mod for Pity? Again, it's just in my tab list, and I have a mod for the tab list in Lunar Client. But, yoink. Luckily, I'm too lazy to buy Fatal Enchant. That is fair. Being stuck on burning because of rep sucks, though. I mean, rep's not that bad of a grind, though. If you're really focused on it, you can have it completely done within like a month. So the key is focusing on it before you want to be doing Kudra. That is the hard part. Do I make money? I mean, there's a lot of different strats. Farming. Fishing on the update, making a good amount. Hunting on the updates, making a good amount. What else? It is Aatrox right now with extra boosted drops, so doing Slayers could be good if you do the right ones. Basically anything but Rev and E-Man probably. And Spin. Probably decent. Got the rep for Infernal, but no hype. That is, I got respect for that. Grinding out all that rep before hype is kind of wild. Early game money, I mean, again, farming, hunting, rift. It's your options, pretty much. Thought Rev was the easy Slayer. Rev is very easy, but it also doesn't make money. That's the problem, because it's so easy. It doesn't make money unless you have a very good magic find. Pretty much. What is pity? So pity is like the game taking pity on you if you get ridiculously unlucky. Dang, another squid. All right, hold on. We got to call up George. But yeah, if you get super duper unlucky, then the game's like, all right, here. You earned this. And they'll just give you it after you've caught enough. So for all the frogs we have left, you have to catch 600 to get pity. Bro, another diamond. Another diamond common frog. All right. Well, more push-ups. Uno momento. Good grief. How many diamonds, bro? It's been an hour. We've caught 3, and none of them are ones that I need. Classic. Classic. Oh well. Really need a comp for Aatrox so I can upgrade my Crimson. That's fair. It's a grind out here, dude. I don't think the game has pity on me. I mean, if the game really has pity on you, then you won't have to pity it. But, you know. Oh well. Is it showing up good on the short stream, by the way, chat, for the pity? Like nothing's in the way and you can see the whole thing? Like it's not cropped out on the edge of the stream? I need to figure out how to set up the TikTok stream, chat. I think I'm going to do it. Paper does his TikTok streams. And they're doing pretty good. So I might have to do it. Got Cave at 570 yippee. Hey! 30 before pity. That's still like an hour or something. Something painful. Half an hour, whatever. A little less fishing. Could be worse. Could be worse. Not much worse, but still worse. Man, oh man. Yo, nice Mick. GG. Very nice, very nice. Very nice indeed. Is that what? That's 6 out of 12 for you now? I got Cave at 60. Must be nice. I got Tree Frog around like 80 or something, so that one wasn't too bad. But yeah, Cave has proven to be a problem right now. Yep, alright, he's halfway there. You'll love to see it. Gonna pity blessed in like 10 minutes. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're about to hit 200 sea frogs as well. So our sea frog count should overtake the cave frog count before too long. I do believe. But we'll find out soon enough. But yeah, if y'all enjoying the stream, please make sure to drop a like, smash the sub button if you're on YouTube. We are working on 33k subs. If we hit 33k before the end of the week, I will do some profile reviews on Saturday. So last I checked, we were really close. So we might hit it today. Would be kind of fire. I have access to my friend's Chimera 5 weapons, but I can't use Chimera. What do you mean? Why can't you use Chimera? Noni? Does it have an enchanting? It has an enchanting requirement. Oh yeah. That would do it. That would do it. This is why we do our experiments, chat. This is the reason. Not first this time. Unfortunate, Miko. Unfortunate. MKB beat you to it this time. Is 270-ish fishing speed good for this new island? Yeah, all you need is 250 to be the max. The speed cap on this island is 250, so if you got that, you're chilling. But anyways, it's not too shabby. I probably... I still have my enrichments on Sea Creature Chance, which is probably fine. So I'm going to have to do a lot more of that stuff, and I'm not really doing anything that's going to be Magic Find based in the meantime. I'm assuming Treasure Die doesn't calculate your Magic Find into it. Maybe I'm crazy for that, but... You're enchanting 31 to use Chimera? Got you. I haven't been doing my experiments. I low-key should do those. I still need not a Shiko die, you know? Gotta do that at some point. But anyways, there's... Sorry, vid on bingo die. How long did that take? Did you say in your vid? Yeah, it was like, I think 70 hours of playing and 6 months, which I skipped one bingo. But if I didn't skip that bingo, it would have been 5 months, of course. But I would have ended up doing the secret bingo anyways after that. So, but yeah, it was a grind. It was a grind. We got there though. Yo, what's good, Aqua? How do I join? So this is on Java Edition, so you have to have Minecraft Java Edition, and the IP is www.hypixel.net. I was sleeping. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That is 200 sea frogs, by the way. So we are at 200 sea frogs, 211 cave frogs currently. I think our sea frog count is going to overtake the cave frogs relatively soon, though.
For the mines.
But yo, Aqua with the sub as well. Appreciate it, man. Thank you again, boys. If y'all haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Where are you? I am on the Lotus Atoll is where we are at right now. We are inside the Lotus Eater's cave. Just fishing. Going for the new diamond frogs. So this update just came out on Tuesday. So it's brand new stuff. We're just trying to get all the diamond frogs done. We're missing those 4 up at the top of the screen. So just trying to get through them. While there's people very loudly beating up frogs next to me. Which, I mean, maybe I should be helping with this. Because those guys are low-key tough looking. Yoink. Do this. Boom. Pop this here. Do that. Boom. Hopefully I'm not in that guy's way. I apologize if I am. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. What do you say I didn't hear? We are on the Lotus Atoll is the name of the island. It just came out on Tuesday, so it's brand new. But we're going for all the brand new diamond frogs that they added with this update. Yeah, people are dying to frog princes out there. Low-key, I should maybe go beat those things up. But I'd have to swap out of my armor to do that. But yeah, the bingo die was a grind. That one was a grind. Alright, get there. So you have to go to Backwater Bayou and get Gilbert to show up. And do all that. I made a short like 2 days ago showing how to get here. So I would go check that out. What to spend my bits on? I mean, getting enrichments if you don't have all the enrichments yet is a good idea. If you don't have bits, talisman, that's a good idea. God potions are never bad either. It's never a bad idea. Dang, my nose is itchy, bro. What mod is the pity tracker? So the pity tracker is in tab, and I have a mod in Lunar Client that shows my tab list, or it shows specific parts of it, so I can have it show that. So that's all it is. At spawn, I don't know how to get there. What is your fishing level? Let me ask that first off. And if you haven't been to Backwater Bayou, you're not going to be able to get here today, probably. You got to do Backwater Bayou first. It's going to be a grind. But yeah, if you head over to, like, it's the right section. If you're at spawn, then just head to the right. And you'll see, like, the water area. Just follow the river there until you find Fisherman Gerald, and he'll start you on the grind there. Start you on the quest line. Got 0 enrichments? Yeah, enrichments would be a good investment then. Think I can get 69 more blue goblin eggs on my Iron Man before coal. That's after Aatrox, I think. It's a lot of them. I mean, if you do it with, what is it? Does it mining coal have, or like Iron Man? There's some Discord I'm sure out there that like warps people into the guaranteed blue goblin egg chests, right? Do that. That could make it a little easier, but that is gonna be rough. Not doing parties for eggs, yeah, it's gonna be rough. You have to do a lot the next couple days, for sure. For sure. Do. But we are at 213 cave frogs, 211 sea frogs. So the sea frogs are catching up. We're getting closer. I low-key feel like it's been a little bit since we got a diamond. We've been live for an hour. No new diamond frogs yet. If we can get the sea frog done, that'll be goated. That would be goated. Yoink. I have game menu, my profile, collectibles, players, visible, and lobby selector. Yeah, it's not in your menu. You don't get there from your menu. Yo, it's good, Max. How you doing, bro? So yeah, just do /hub and then follow the river to the right. Follow the river until you get to Fisherman Gerald. Or Enid, if you haven't talked to Enid yet. Then there should be a quest on your scoreboard on the right side of your screen with an arrow that points in the direction you need to go. Yo, let's go, Stero. GG. If you like and subscribe, you get +1 Matty Find. For real, dude. Totally. Like and subscribe. Got Cave Frog Diamond first catch yesterday. Must be nice, bro. I've caught 214 of them at this point. Still nothing. Rough out here. Iron Man Sweats and Mining Coal have a channel for it. Nice. Very nice. All right, we are tied. Okay, never mind. We were tied for a second on Cave Frog and Sea Frog count. But Cave Frog is taking over again. Want to be able to instant mine gold during mining fiesta for easier 100 mil gold collection for G-Drag. That's a good goal to go for. Hard to reach though. What's the pity for? So the pity is if we don't get the diamond by that point, then we'll be guaranteed to get it. So that is what will happen if we're like super unlucky. Hopefully we're not though. I do have Mythic Frog Pet and the Lotus Crown and all the shards max, so we should have a 30% higher chance than normal. Plus Charm Enchant actually makes it like 42% higher chance than normal to get diamonds. But I did still have to pity the Blessed Frog yesterday, so there's a chance we'll still have to pity a Cave Frog or a Highlands Frog or Sea Frog, Reality Frog, whatever. So it could be rough. It could be rough out here. But what mods for the pity overlay? Again, that is in my tab. All my mods are built into Lunar. So I have a mod in Lunar that shows different sections of your tab list. So I've just got it showing the pity section at the moment. Hopefully we get it. I hope so, bro. It's a grind. My goal is E-Man 9 this Aatrox. Hope the lobbies won't be laggy. That would be nice. That might be too much to hope for, though. I'm not going to lie. Good luck with that one. Good luck with that one. But Harley with a 7-stream streak. How you doing today? What's good, Van? Did they nerf it to 10 mil gold collection? No, it used to be a bill gold collection, and they nerfed it to 100 mil. So, it did get nerfed, but not by that much. I mean, it was a 90% nerf still. Don't get me wrong, it was a lot, but it wasn't a 99% nerf. Yeah, you're good, Zocker. No problem, bro. Yo, what's good, Kayla? Good morning, good morning. 100 mil makes way more sense. You need about 40 mil just for Diana crafts. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It all adds up. Wonder who actually grinded that one build. Didn't 30 Virus do that? I think 30 did it, and then like a week later it got announced that they were going to change it. Heck W. It's fast response. I'm trying. Yeah, 30 did it. Man, bro. That's rough out here. This is right around the time everyone gets off school. Server's going to be extra laggy. True. True. Give me this diamond, bro. Some determination right there. For real, man. For real, for real. But yeah, we're up to 218 sea frogs, 218 cave frogs right now. We started off with like 75 sea frogs, so we've made pretty good progress on that one so far. But of course, still a lot to be done. Hopefully we get some good RNG though. Oh, frog prince, hold up. Get him. Get him. Alright. That was fun. Back to it. Not another one up there, right? Just a Gorf. Alright. Yay! Easy frog prince kill. How much trophy chance are you at? Let's see. There's a umbrella there, just making sure. We have 91. So not too bad. I'm sure we're missing some things, but it's pretty decent. And yeah, I think we would, if I was gonna get more, we'd have to sacrifice getting, like, taking off the Lotus Crown, putting Hephaestus Relic on the frog pet, which I am not doing. I ain't doing all that. You actually get more trophy chance if you put it on the Spinosaurus during the rain. That gives even more. But anyways. They're going crazy over there, dude. Crazy. Exploding Frog hates me. I feel like Exploding Frog's not a bad one to have to take a while on, because you get a lot of bestiary from doing it as well. So, it's not too bad. Why do you need a trophy fish? There's a talisman locked behind having all the diamonds. Plus, each trophy fish, or each diamond trophy is 24 SkyBlock XP, so there's a lot of XP stuck behind this. There's almost a level still that I have to get from these. So, it's fun, but I'm close to pity again for welcome home exit. Let's go. Do. Yeah, being close to pity on Exploding Frog isn't terrible if you're doing it with a group. If you're doing it by yourself, it is pretty bad. I won't lie. Solo trophy, solo exploding takes a hot minute. It is a grind. for sure. But we're making progress. This will be a lot more fun whenever we get back to bestiary fishing, but bestiary fishing is a pain in the butt as is anyways. We will be doing a full Frozen Blaze party when we get back into bestiary, I think. That'll be the game plan. Ice cream and alcohol sounds very nice right now. That is an interesting combo. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Well, but sometimes random people are helping. Yeah, that's nice. We had a couple randoms in the lobby the other day that were doing that. That was good. That was pretty chill. Until they got their diamonds and then they didn't help anymore and it was sad. And then I got my diamond and I didn't help anymore. And I was happy. So I guess that's probably where they were at, to be fair. But anyways. Low key, I think in the next 30 minutes... I don't know, maybe not the next 30. Probably the next 30-ish. 45 minutes. We should hit 300 sea frogs. The question is, will we have the diamond in the next 60 sea frogs or not? How's your game so colorful? I do have a the saturation increased for the stream, so it looks a little different on y'all's screen than it does on mine. But the saturation is cranked a little bit. But I'm sure there's mod packs, or not mod packs, texture packs where you can do that too. Or you could probably actually just change it on your monitor settings if I really wanted to do that. Lava Hotspot bestiary is gonna suck since you can't use Frozen Blaze. I mean, you can. You just don't want to sit in the lava. I don't know. I guess probably the... Yeah, that could be a problem, actually. You probably don't deal enough damage with Frozen Blaze, right? That would be the issue. Although, it probably works on volcanic snails fine. How much HP do those guys have? Because magma pillars are epic mobs, so I assume they have like a mill or something at least. But the snails are probably okay. I don't know. I'm at 482 sea frogs. Dang, bro. Bro, what is with my fishing rod? It's trolling me. It's trolling me. Yo, let's go Sparky GG. Let's go. I got you, Exit. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not looking forward to any bestiary fishing, I won't lie. We'll have a lot more to do here, at least, while we're going for Manta Ray early on. We'll still be getting Frog Prince and Puddle Jumper and other stuff that we need. So there's at least that. But did I change my... I did change it to Hotspot Hook, which is probably a good thing. I'll be able to easily loot share Puddle Jumpers when I need to, so we can get the bestiary on those pretty easily, I think.
As a child, I yearned for
But yo, Van with the sub, appreciate it. Thank you again, boys. If y'all haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. We are working on 33,000 subs. If we get there before the end of the week, I will do some profile reviews on Saturday. You work or do this full time? This full time. This is the grind set, which hopefully the paychecks will be a little bit higher once we get creator code next month, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I can check my soul flow. Just checking your battery in your accessory bag. It's kind of the way to do it. What did bro get? Got a frog prince? Nah, I don't matter. It don't matter. If it's right on top of me, then I'll do it, but like I will definitely get those maxed out like really early on compared to most of these other bestiaries. Manta Rays alone is going to take forever, so you know. Atoll is amazing for pixie dust during Year of the Witch. That is true. That is true. The puddle jumpers will make that go by a lot faster. 100%. Love it being home all day. Yup, it's nice. I do enjoy it for sure. For sure. There's some guys over there. There's some fellas. Oh, do we not have... Here, let me just throw that down there. What is the range on this thing? 30 blocks? Okay, yeah. So we're fine. You get my car license. That does help. That does help with going places, for sure. Do. But who needs to go outside, right? Like touching grass? Gross. Gross. But do you think Puddle Jumper is the new best for Aquamarine dive? Probably. I would say so. I mean, it's super easy to go for. So I would assume it's the best, right? Because what does it show as drop rate? 1 in 50k from those? I would presume that is the number one. But who knows? Yoink. Got a motorbike? Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I think my mom would kill me if I got a motorcycle. I think I would die before even hitting the road. Straight up. Get one? I don't know. I don't really want one anyways. It's a lot of fun. I mean, again, that would require me to go outside, so... Downtime, right? Ever having traffic? I mean, I live in the country. There's no traffic anyways. But... It would take me way too long to get anywhere on a bike. Out here in the country. For real. Mods used for SkyBlock and so for SkyBlock I just use Lunar Client. It's all Lunar Client. Everything is a Lunar. No extra mods added on top yet. I'm probably gonna get Sky Handing added in here at some point, but just haven't got it done yet. Not yet. Stay hydrated, boys. Man, we're getting too many wetland frogs, bro. I need these diamond cave frogs to show up. I need it to show up. Diamond cave frog, diamond sea frog, one of those, please. I'm actually shocked you're such high level with just Lunar. I mean, there's definitely some nice QOL things out there. I'd say probably the biggest thing would have been having Odin during the class average 50 grind, but like, most things mods are really not that necessary for. I mean, Lunar works fine for Diana. The guess is like 100% accurate 99% of the time. So that would be the other thing that I would need mods for. But again, it's really good on Lunar anyways. So there's really not a lot that's like actually going to speed up your efficiency most of the time. I'm at 1.8 mil damage per hit. Gotcha. Bro's cooking. Mick caught another fog point. Let's go. Gwitty on the Gwave. Good grief. Just suddenly grow a lisp for no reason. Heck W. Sometimes I just press F and look at what I'm actually do. My screen is so bloated. What with like just extra mods and stuff. I mean, normally I would have this pity tracker is kind of bothering me, covering up my screen at the top, but it's not bad if it wasn't there. Honestly, the tab menu is the biggest thing with Lunar that I don't like. I had Bad Lion, and Bad Lion's tab menu is a lot nicer. It's just smaller. Only covered up like the top third of the screen instead of this. My entire screen is covered. Like, that's mad annoying. Like, the whole screen is covered, and still there's stuff running off at the top right. Like, it doesn't even have room to cover, like, to have all that stuff. It's like, dude, are we for real right now? We so for real. Oh, F1. Gotcha. Yeah, just do this. I do this for intros. Is it bannable when one of my friends quits and gives me all his stuff and deletes his profile? If he deletes the profile, then you're fine. But if he takes too long to delete the profile, then you could have a problem. Still very tempted to do what I did last time I did to finish E-Man, though. Pull Hap Tactics 5 Final Destination. Don't do it. Just get Crimson. It's built different. Trust me, bro. It's built different. Alright, I'm gonna go salvage some frogs here real quick. Just to give my brain a slight break from doing all that. Alright. Salvage. Here, I did see... Where's he at? I saw him. There he is. Oh. I lost him. There's another one. Yoink. Whee! Alright, well, there you go. Boom, boom. What do we get? There we go. I was gonna say, did I not get anything for that? Mold. Easy bestiary. GG. Moving on. More fun doing it in Final Destination? I don't believe it. Is it bannable when one of... Okay, I read that. I'm trolling. Stream's lagging a little. I think it's on your end because it's not showing any drop frames on my end. Is it lagging for anybody else? I do see the frame drops, but that's not the stream lagging. That's my game lagging. Smile. I might have to restart. We might need to restart. Definitely is more fun. As someone who's done it in both, I can tell you Crimson is way more fun. It's way more fun. Let me reset. Yo, what's good, Alone? How you doing, bro? What's up, Rex? I'm chilling. How are you, man? Yikes. Ooh. Needed that. But yeah, thank you, Ozzy. Appreciate it, bro. Just vibing for an hour or so before work. I got you. Yeah, we're working on trying to get through some of these trophy frogs, man. The sea frog and the cave frog are the pain in the butts that we're working on right now. Why'd you abandon me like that? Dude, my frames, I'm getting frame freezes every 2 seconds. I'm having issues. I don't know what you want me to do. But tigers or lions? I mean, I'd say tigers because I like orange and black are like two of my favorite colors, so it's just a vibe. Yeah, 670,000 Lotus collection for me. Goodness, Kane. Share with the rest of the class, man. Sea Frog is not the issue, bro. Cave and Highland are the bait of my existence right now. Yeah, I'm probably going to get Sea Frog done before too long. What I'm hoping for, though, is we get Cave done, and then I can go for Sea Frog and Highland at the same time, and then I get Highland done, and then I can go for Sea Frog and Reality Hopper at the same time. That would be peak. Alright, let's go ahead and do some Lotus Bestiary. Yoink. Boom. We're not bestiary crafting. Alright, we're halfway to our second Diamond Lotus. Wait a minute. Yoink. Where's he at? Come here. Whee. Oh, Nightbot got match. I'm at 380k collection and rank 222. What rank are you at with 600k collection? Yeah, I'm curious, Kane. What rank are you at? It's goodness. Let me hold this for a moment. I do need to check in on... What was I going to check in on? My Lotus collection. What is mine at? We're at 215. We're getting there. What would you say the best die combo is for Crimson and Crown? For Crimson and Crown. That's a good question. Probably like Flame Die would be a vibe, I think. But I don't know. I only do ugly dies, you know. It's kind of where I'm at. What are my legs actually? Sunset's also kind of clean. That wouldn't be bad. Do like what is it? No, lava die, that's the one. Do lava die chestplate, flame die legs, and then sunset boots. That'd be kind of clean, low-key. Low-key. But yeah, they changed it since day one, thankfully, for the puddle jumper stuff. That was really nice. Lava die, yeah. Yeah, you only have to hook puddle jumpers once if you're loot sharing. If you catch it yourself, you don't have to do it at all. So it's pretty nice. I do Tactics 5 Final Destination let you try it. I will not be trying it. I don't do trades for the most part. I only help people out with their Pandora's boxes and like craft tab tactics if somebody needs it. But I don't borrow stuff or anything. No forms of contraband whatsoever. Except for Original Ace, he was the exception. We did borrow some accessory bag stuff and some pets from him. So shout out to the GOAT for that one. Can't say no to Ace, man. Yeah, I mean, it'd be borrowing though, so. But I'm telling you. Crimson's just goated. It's just goated. Yeah, what's good, Alone? How you doing today? How you doing today, bro? All my words are running together. I cannot pronunciate anything correctly. Say more like testing. Heck W. But anyways, we are working on our purse as well. We're getting close to 100 mil. If I sold all my Lotus and stuff right now, we'd probably be fine. Is there anything I have that I could sell? Because hold up, what do I need for the diamond troggles again? Just lily pads. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I should be able to just sell stuff then, other than the lily pads. Yoink. We just ignore. Oh, wait, nope. Ignore. There we go. First try. Should I get Diamond Hunter before doing Frog? You don't really need it. I mean, Bronze Hunter at least is nice, but depends on how close you are to the diamonds, I would say. Because Frog has some nice upgrades that you can get to help out with your Crimson Isle fishing, and Crimson Isle fishing has some nice upgrades to help out with this, so it also will depend on your fishing speed as well. Like if you already have like a Spinosaurus, I guess, for Crimson Isle, it's probably not a bad idea to do. But for Crimson Isle, to get max fishing speed, you need 350 fishing speed. Whereas for Lotus, you only need 250. So it's a little bit more chill. Yo, what's good, Stitch? No worries, man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm here for y'all's convenience, not the other way around. So don't feel bad about tuning in later. Don't feel bad. Tuning in at all is appreciated. Yeah, we're working on Sea Frog and Cave Frog right now. And when we eventually get around to Highlands, in reality, it's going to be an experience, to say the least. To say the least, hopefully we can get our hands on a new unique diamond. We've gotten 3 repeat diamonds today. We've got like 2 common frogs and a wetlands, I think. So hopefully we can actually get a new diamond that gives us some SkyBlock XP, but we'll see. Which is the best, frog or Spinosaurus? Depends on what you're doing. Because Spinosaurus is best for Crimson Isle, and frog is best for doing frog. So it just depends on which one. Which we're about to run out of hot bait. I'm gonna need to buy some more. Have tactics, final destination? No, don't do it. It's not worth it. SMH. Ay, man. So much fishing. We're just on the same screen for the last 2 hours. I'm gonna lose it. Give me a new diamond, man. Please. Bro, if I have to pity this sea frog, we're gonna have a problem. Do a vote? I'm not downtiming to do a vote. I'm not downtiming to do a vote. Chat, type 1 if he should not have tactics final and final destination, which he definitely should not do. Type 2 if you're a bozo. Heck W. Here, I'm moving all of this down. Yo, nice Mick. GG. Alright. Yeet. That should cover it. Is Mythic Frog big for trophy? Yeah, it gives you a 10% higher chance of getting diamonds. So it does help out quite a bit. Yeah, see, this is why you don't ask the community anything, because they always want you to do dumb stuff. Like, Future 77's channel is the... they will force you to put Growth 7 on Devon's armor if you ask them to. Like, bro already knew what the answer was going to be. Heck W. We got a lot of bozos in the chat right now, is what I'm seeing right now. That's what I'm seeing. Fun stuff. People in Twitch chat also typing too. Crazy. I had G7, P7 on Devon. Oh my days. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. But have Tactics 5 on Mastiff and Reaper, brother. What are we doing? What are we doing? SMH my head. SMH my head. Ay. Why do people do daily rep? So they can get their rep up, so that eventually they can do Kudra. That would be the reason. You gotta have maxed out rep to be able to do T5 Kudra. And get your Infernal Crimson gear, yep. Speak any other language besides English? No. I do not. Gonna need Have Tactics 5 for Celeste Die. Yeah, but you know what you don't need for Celeste Die is Mastiff armor. Came back here to be spending money? No. We've got a guy in YouTube chat who wants to put Have Tactics 5 on Final Destination. Heck W. When I get a good drop, I'll start doing pro. Good grief. What a waste. What a waste. What's good, Beast? How you doing, bro? What's up? Man, I'm gonna lose it. If I don't get this diamond sea frog before 300, bro, it's bad looks. Gonna be bad looks. It's gonna be real bad looks. Might have to join up with Epic Flame, low-key. Go to class yesterday? I did not. I ended up being lazy and staying home, which I needed. It's been a long couple days. But my brother, yeah, I mean, we were going to his class, basically. Like, I go there. I feel like I'm not ready yet, really. I'm still trying to remember all the stuff that I learned like 5 years ago and I've forgotten since then. But we're working on it. But anyways, he hurt his foot on Tuesday, and so let's go. Oh my goodness, finally, dude. Holy cow. Holy cow, that's a big one. Goodness. That took too long, bro. I think that was 250 cave frogs to get that one. Goodness sakes. But we have the diamond cave frog now, which means we can go ahead and take it off of our pity widget. Huge. Absolutely huge. That's a very big deal. Very, very big deal. But if we go ahead and throw this into the bag here, there it is. So now we just need Reality Hopper, Sea Frog, and the Highlands Frog, and then we're done. Let's go. Let's go. Can I catch these? I can. Did they already? Holy cow. All right, give me a moment. We're going to catch all these flip-floppers because I do still need the bestiary for these. And then we'll get to doing the Highlands one. But good grief. Oh, there's a sea shine as well. Yoink. Boom. Holy cow, chat. Let's go. That was a big one. That was a big one. And Bubba got his diamonds Highlands before gold. That's crazy as well. Bro, I can't catch him. Here we are. He's so good at teleporting. He's just built different. Another flip-flopper. Come here, boy. Oh, somebody got their first puddle jumper. GG. All right. Again, the one I'm worried about now is going to be the Highlands, bro. We've only got 9 out of that one. I got that diamond so fast, or the gold so fast on that one. It was actually criminal. Actually criminal. But we need a break anyways. We'll just do these for a minute. There's so many of them just lying around. Yoink. All right. Hold up, let me grab this guy. Whee! So I've heard you can't actually loot share that if you're in trophy armor, so let me make sure we hit it while we're not in trophy. See how that goes. Got a ton in my lobby if you want to. Okay. Let me look at my... How many do we need? Dang, I'm really close. I mean, again, I'm going to be doing... I mean, it doesn't really matter when I get it. I will be getting it pretty easily because we're going to be doing so much bestiary fishing here. Flip Flopper level 9. There we go. 125 out of 150. And bestiary milestone 412, dude. Let's go. GG's. We're cooking. When did the update drop? It dropped on Tuesday. Per usual. Smack that guy for the memes. Hold up. T-Shine. Come here, boy. Yep, I do have Depth Strider. So annoying that that's still a thing. So annoying. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yoink. Flip Flopper as well. Cooked. T-Shine. Get him. Get him. Enough is never enough. You know how it is. Is the golden dragon worth it to buy for killing sea creatures? For right now, probably just because of the magic find. But once magic find rework comes out, it will not be. So, depends on how long it takes magic find rework to come out. Realistically. All right, let's go ahead and sell that. There we go. We have our 100 mil. Huge. Absolutely huge. Get them. Okay. Just work on these for a moment. If we can get this part done, then everything else will be way more laid back. Where did bro vanish to? Oh, bro went above me. Tech W. SMH my head. There we go. These shines done. All right. Chilling. We are chilling. Is there a better pet to buy to increase my damage when killing sea creatures? Not really. But what weapon are you using to kill them, I guess would really be the question. Depends on what weapon you're at, because it might be better to upgrade your weapon. The 8 out of 12 or 9 out of 12? Yeah, I know they're saying different things. Well, now it's 9 out of 12. So I made the thumbnail first, and then I realized I didn't have Diamond Reality Hopper, which I thought I had. But now we just got the Diamond Cave Frog, so it is 9 out of 12. So at the start of the stream, it was 8 out of 12. I was just predicting, you know, that we'd get it. Using Flay, okay. When you're doing the big creatures, like the meleeable creatures, then that's good. I mean, if you've got Hype, of course, then for the other ones, that would be ideal. But other than that, yeah, I mean, G-Drag is nice. It is nice, for sure. Bro, I keep thinking I'm seeing a frog jumping around, and I'm just tripping, I guess. I'm just tripping. What do we got? Here we go. Get him. So we don't need a lot of flip-floppers, which is good. Boom. Keep beating these guys up. We'll be chilling. Don't have enough money for Hype? Gotcha. I mean, G-Drag's expensive. G-Drag's only good if you have the billion coins to put it in the bank with it. So, it costs about the same amount as a Hype. You know? With the bank included. Play's only doing 150,000 damage. What's your magical power at? Could be that too. And your combat level, I guess. Yoink. Oh. I'm hitting the wrong things. Come here. Eat. First try. Better get to the rift for some bank. Good luck, dude. You absolutely do loot share it? Okay, that's good. That is good then. Get him. Get him. Get him. Smoke him. So hard because he teleports every time. Get him. There we go. Another one. Bro, I keep seeing these Lodums, and when they're close to me out of the corner of my eye, it looks like they're big, but looks like they're puddle jumper size, but they are not. 600 and combat is 38. Yeah, that would be the problem. Don't worry about the item upgrades as much. I would say work on your magical power if you're going to spend money, and work on your combat level for sure. Try and run some Slayers. It is Aatrox right now, and 3-perk Aatrox is in 7 hours, so if you do that while he's here, get a lot of combat XP that way. Yo, what's good, Daniel? How you doing, bro? Yeah, got you. Go ahead and make sure we hit the flip-flopper. There we are. Get this guy, too. I think we're pretty close on our sea shines. Shouldn't be too many more of those. I don't think. In theory, at least. Let me see. Bestiary for sea shines. Yeah, we need 17. And flip-floppers. We need 20. So, shouldn't be too much of an issue, in theory. But we'll wait on those for a little bit. I think we'll go back to our other grind here. Grab this while we're here. So, Highlander. And boom. See how we do. So we got to get the sea frog as well. We're still going for that. 244 out of 300 on exploding frog. Dang, bro. But yeah, we only got 3 left. We're cooking. We're cooking. Drag's way more expensive than Hype. The bank itself is a Hype, and 600 mil base price is just some T7 enchants more. Yeah. Plus, if you buy a level 200 already, then that'll be really expensive. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. We've been enjoying it. Finally got the cave frog. Took us 2 hours today to get like 150 cave frogs or something to finally get the drop. So that was a bit of a grind, but we got there. We did get there. But I'm just surprised we didn't get the sea frog yet, honestly. And what I should do is probably go and salvage some things real quick. Oh, I saw that. Where'd he go? There's another one. Yoink. Yoink. Whee. Beautimus. Okay, I guess that's good for now. And yeah, let's go do the lotus over here. Hello there. Donate. Donate. Recipe for lotus. Boom. Boom. Alright, so we are up to 10 out of the 20 that we're going to need for the second one. So let's get this guy. We need to go do that one. Yoink. Why are you running? Why are you running? Come here, boy. How to find comps at F7 party? I'm getting S plus like 1 out of 5 runs. Just look for the ones with the higher kata comps, pretty much. Or higher kata requirements. There we go. Oh, maybe that's what I should do. Is just wait till they appear up here. Low key. While you're doing Highlander, just try and grab puddle jumpers when they jump up here. Might be the meta strats. Buddy, yo, let's go, Mick. GG. Is that the pity one? Yep. Unforged, dude. Unforged. I feel like I'm not getting any sea frogs here, bro. Am I tripping? Or are they just not dropping? Kata 30 with 10-star gear. Okay, there we go. There's sea frog. Yeah, I mean, if you're joining parties that are Kata 30 requirement, then there's a chance. But I mean, again, it is still Kata 30. A lot of people at Kata 30 still don't know what they're doing. It's just more people at Kata 30 know what they're doing than at Kata 24. New pet item called the Lotus Crown. That's the good one for diamond frogs. Got 80 puddle jumper pity from someone, and then they got a Prince crown jewel from Frog Prince. Everyone said he earned it. Heck, W. Fair enough. Alright, there's the first Highland frog of the day. We'll take it. 10 out of 600. Goodness. Hopefully I don't have to pity this one, bro. If I have to pity Highlands, then that will be rough. Because Cave, we at least had a lot of progress on. Highlands, I got the gold so early. And now we're going to just have a very long ways to go if I have to pity this. Need Highlands gold to get all golds done. This one's painful. Yeah, it's going to be rough. Any epic pity is painful. Yeah. I mean, epic are just painful in general. And star does nothing in F7. That is true, but it's still flex. At least. Time to force co-op to carry me some master mode. Might be the strat. I mean, honestly,
as a child, I yearned for the mind.
yeah, but just do master mode low key and just skip the M7. But yo, dude, sis with the sub. Hopefully, I didn't butcher your name too badly, but appreciate it, bro. Again, boys, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. We're working on 33k subs. If we get there before the end of the week, I will do some profile reviews on Saturday. Oh. Yoink. I got my Diamond Highland and 9 catches, no gold yet. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Oh. Another one. Does this not work? Because I'm not getting bestiary for that. I'm noticing. I think that one might be trolling. I'm not going to lie. I'm not getting any drops from those. Pity is 300, not 600. Pity is 300 for puddle jumper and for explosive. It is 600 for everything else. It do be 600 for everything else. Got 28 hours on Lotus. Dang, bro. My man has put that time in. You get this one, I swear. I almost pitied Cave at 570. Was stuck on tree till 450. And now Highlands at 30 out of 600. So, yeah, dang, bro. It's a grind out here. It's a grind, bro. Last spot for puddle doesn't. That's goofy. Goofy. Only need 3 epics in the reality. Good luck, man. Left the hardest ones for last. I don't know if that was a good decision or not. I mean, I guess probably not a decision. It's just how it worked out. But unfortunate, dude. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's gonna be a grind out here. It will be a grind. It's same as you, but my C is almost pity. Yeah, mine's probably gonna get there by the look of things. I mean, we're not even halfway done with it, to be fair, so maybe not. Maybe not. The only one I've had to pity so far is Blessed, which was not bad at all. It's basically just Lava Horse reskin with having to pay a couple mil every half hour, but scared to do epics, but now it's time. I mean, I don't know. If you didn't try to go for any of them at all until now, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Should generally want to do them with the others at the same time. 511 out of 600 for Tree Frog. I got lucky with that one, thankfully. I got that one at like 80. So that one wasn't too bad, but I'm hoping Highlands is going to treat me as well as it did with its gold. I got Gold Highland in 9, so if we can get Diamond Highland in 90, I'd be very down for that. Got around 150 for Tree and Cave. Okay, so we got some progress. That's good. Not totally fresh on those. $60 more Highlands to pity gold. Good luck, bro. Good luck. It is gonna be a grind out here. You show the Diamond Frog prefix? I don't think I've even seen it yet, actually. Let's see. Where would that be? In achievements, I guess? Oh, wow. So that's... Why isn't it showing that I have that one? I do have... Well, I guess I don't have the Bullfrog. Because I got the diamond before the gold. Okay, that's goofy. But there's the Diamond Trophy Frogs one. I'll probably equip that once we're done with these. At least for a week or two before we go back to Golden Sigma. Dang, back-to-back Highlands. Let's go. Keep that energy going, shall we? The good thing is up here, there's not a ton that we can catch, as long as it's not raining. Like, the only 3 things I can catch right now, it's Highlands, Sea Frog, and Common Frog. And I can't catch anything else. So, if we can keep that going, that would be goated. Hold up, I do want to check, right? I don't think a reality spot can show up here. That would be busted if it could. Very nice. Just get through them. Check the top of the screen. Smile. Those are the only 3 we got left. The only 3 remaining. Take a break from Frogs. PUBG time. That is fair. I'm going to end up on Rivals later today for sure. For sure. Mod has the pity UI, so I have a mod on Lunar Client that shows different tab lists that you can have as different sections that just show up. So I have the pity tab enabled, and then got that showing in the mod. So all the mods I have are just Lunar Client. The short answer, I guess. Doesn't matter, to be honest. It rolls from rarest to most common anyway, and you're rolling for Highland and Sea Frog anyway. The rest are higher chance, so they'll roll afterwards. Yeah, but still. I'm on some copium low-key, I guess. I don't have to, like before when I was doing this, when I would stand on the leaves there and go for Tree Frog. This is the first time where we're only able to catch purple Highland and no other purples. That makes things a little more interesting. Just a little bit. But yeah, we still got a couple to go. If I can get my hands on Sea Frog today, that would be great. And then only have 2 to do tomorrow, which... Oh, game update. What are they doing now? What incarnation are they up to? What are they doing? Well, chat, I guess we're about to get kicked from the lobby. 07s. RIP. Watch me get diamond right at the end of the lobby here. I don't think it's gonna happen. That was it right there. If it would have let me reel that one in, that would have been it. For real, for real. For real, for real. Alright, well that's awkward. Just go back. I'm at 805 nucleus runs with 1 quick claw, no alloy. Dang, bro. Unlucky. Go ahead and... Oh. Already got disbanded? Awkward. Fair enough. Is it because I left? Here. Yoink. There we go. If anybody wants to join up, feel free. Feel free. Do that. Yoink. What's good, Jolt? Heck W. This is not Epic Flames lobby. Interesting. Yo, welcome back, Spartan. Welcome back. We got the diamond cave frog. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and warp y'all in. Yoink. Wait for it. Error occurred while warping the party. There are 19 people in this lobby, but I guess we can get everybody in. I think 20 is 20 the max? Can you not warp anybody in after 20? Probably what it is. I'm guessing. Any good mushroom farm designs? Look up Melon King D or Farming Hub's YouTube channel, and they show a lot of good farm designs. This trophy fishing? Yep, we are trophy frog fishing right now. So we're currently going for Highlands and Sea Frog. And then later on, we're going to go for the Reality Hopper. But I'm saving that one for last. That is the plan. Did you also get a game update? I did, yes. We got smacked out the lobby. Kinda awkward. If I prioritize epics first, I would try to, yeah. Like for most of them, like you can do them while you're doing epics, you know? Like Sea Frog, Leapfrog, you can do those while you're doing epics. Bless, you can do while you're doing epics. What else? Wetlands, you know? Pretty much anything other than Reality Hopper and, like, what's the other one? Anything but Reality Hopper, Exploding Frog, and Puddle Jumper you can do while doing epics. So it's not bad to prioritize Exploding Frog and Puddle Jumper first if you don't have the shards max, because you can go for the shards while you're doing those, like especially Exploding Frog. But other than that, yeah, they're rolling a game update. I wonder what it is. I wonder what they're doing. Okay, bro, my stinking right click on this mouse is trolling. It's trolling. Is builder update gonna come soon? Builder update. What are we talking about? Hold up, maybe they fixed this. Does this work now? Please work. Nope, doesn't work. Madge. My puddle jumper is at 284 right now. Got a ways to go. I know a lot of people have been wanting like the builder to get more blocks from newer versions, but I don't think the admins have said anything about that. Maybe I'm tripping. I could be mistaken. Bruh. Again? Excuse me. Alright, guess we're gonna be lobby swapping. Again. Good times. About to hit 300 sea frogs, bro. Halfway to pity. That'll be something. That'll be something. Give me. Quickly. Got it just in time. What do you feed Toodles? The silver and bronze trophy frogs. Can be any type of them. Blessed, wetlands, puddle jumpers, whatever. It don't matter. Fishing level you recommend for trophy fishing? 26 or higher? I mean, you only need to be like level 10 to do this. Of course, the higher the better. But, I mean, ideally you go to Crimson Isle and get like Bronze Hunter at least before you go and do too much on Lotus. But, I mean, you can do Lotus. It was made to be done before Crimson Isle, so if you do it before, it's not bad. Hold up. Wait for it. There you go. Yoink. Alright, let me grab this guy. Wow, that was worth it. For real, for real. Do this. Voila. Carrying on. Someone just dropped a holly die in my lobby. Dang. That's kind of wild. Builder update comes out right after Dungeons V2. True. Yo, what's good, George? How you doing, bro? Wow, a wet book. I really wanted that. Appreciate it. Throw that on there, because we can. Might actually help with that. Could be some assistance. But yeah, I don't expect... We just hit 301 sea frogs. So, really hoping we don't have to pity that, but it's not looking great, chat. It's not looking great. We have to pity one of the remaining 3, though. That would be the best one, because Reality Hopper, I am not looking forward to at all. Not at all. If we get this Diamond's Highland, then I will buy the Diamond Lotus, and we'll go ahead and go for the Diamond Froggles and Reality Hopper. I'll do it. They're working auto brewers for newest SkyBlock? Yes. What's his name? My brain's blanking. Yachty. He has a short showing auto brewer that currently works. And I also have it built on my island. If you want to visit my island, it's like at the bottom. The very bottom of my island. What is 1 fishing speed doing when you're at cap? Well, I put on the Hellfire Rod, which it's harder to hit cap on because whenever I'm using Hellfire Rod, I'm usually using Burnt Text, which reduces your fishing speed by 50. So that one might actually do something. Not Atoll. Get it? Like Lotus Atoll? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. What armor are you wearing? This is Diamond Trophy Hunter. I just have a dyes set on it. But yeah, we're in full Diamond Trophy Hunter right now. Yeah, really hoping we get RNG carried with Highlands Frog. And then we can just go for Sea Frog and Reality Frog with Diamond Froggles and hopefully get those a little bit easier. These Diamond Froggles make things 5% more likely to be Diamond, which is pretty helpful. Working on Cave, Leap, and Bull right now. Gotcha. Good ones to go for. If I get the Sea Frog, I might try and pop on the red sweater again, just so I can get the all golds emblem for trophy frogs. Posted a new level 97 epic E-Drag. If anyone wants it, good luck, bro. Those are pricey. Those are pricey. I do like that they made those more common though from dragons. They fixed the drop table. It's actually reasonable to drop one of those now. Yet I still have never dropped one. Maybe if Pearlescent and Die gets increased, we'll do some dragons at some point. Might be a strat. Alright, have a good one. Exit. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go today, I'm gonna be honest. Again, I do want to get a video edited this afternoon. So we'll see what happens. Not rain again. It's not too bad for me personally, but yeah, if you're going for Reality Hopper, it might be a problem. Might be a problem. Yo, nice queen. Bro got his diamond sea frog. Let him cook. 2 more to go. It's a grind out here. It is a grind. I'm gonna go crazy, chat. I'm glad we got that cave frog done, but we still got so much to do. If I have to pity this Highlands, this is actually gonna be such a pain in the butt. Straight up. Straight up. Alright, I think we're going to try and get to just 20 Highlands today. That'll be our goal for the rest of the stream. If we get to 20 Highlands or get the diamonds, then we'll be done. If I get the diamond for 20, that'd be goated though. Absolutely goated. Yo, nice Sparky, GG. Okay, there's another one. We're up 17. Boom, boom. Another squid. I've caught like 7 squids since this update dropped, bro. I don't need any of them. I don't need it. Maybe I should put, like, have equipped one and had it auto leveling and then sell it at level 100, but nope. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. I will pass respectfully. Anyways, can we get a couple more Highlands, please? Pretty, please. Pretty, please. It is nice having max fishing speed, though. I do gotta say that. One of these days I will need to get bobbin time on my equipment just for the tracking. Do I put it on Frozen Blaze or the Magma Lord though? Is the question. Because I'm never going to be doing fishing for money. I'm always going to be doing it for bestiary at this point. Or for, like, iceberg dye. Or midnight. I guess if I'm doing iceberg or midnight, I probably will want Magma Lord. Because you can only drop the dye if you last hit. So that'll probably be the strat. That'll be the strat. I have legendary squids, so I started playing again, and I have no idea how I got it. Fair enough. Okay, that's 18 Highlands. Yo, what's good, Oscar? Guessing you don't do free profile reviews. Recently got back into the game, just wondering. I do free profile reviews at every 1,000 sub milestones. We randomly pick 20 people from the chat for a live stream on the weekend. So if we get to 33,000 subs before the end of the week, then I'll be doing 20 free reviews on Saturday. Or if you want a guaranteed one, you can head over to the Twitch, and for 35,000 channel points over there, you can get a free review. So that's how we do the free reviews generally. If there's maintenance as well, we do profile reviews for free during those. But that don't happen too often, of course. Yoink. Look at him up there. We got another bronze. All right, one more Highlands, and then we're good. One more, and that'll be all. That's the plan. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some off stream. Probably not. Probably play Rivals. Yo, what's good, Disaster? How's it going, bro? Sounds good. Same IGN is here. Gotcha. So yeah, have to tune in on again Saturday. If we hit 33K before Saturday, we'll do some free reviews then. Is the plan. Minecraft name, do exclamation IGN, and it'll pop up. Bam, bam. Rivals, that's the plan. All right, there we go. We're up to 20 Highlands. So that was our goal for today. We got a lot done. We did get Diamond Cave Frog. That was really the main thing we got done. We did a little bit of bestiary too, but we'll take it. We will take it. But yeah, we are currently 67% to 567. Of course we are. So we're ranked 39. We passed 5 people in XP today so far. Pretty good. I know today was shorter stream than the last couple days, but I do want to get a video out, and I needed to get some time to do some research and some editing on that. So that is the plan. Updated vibe. Got 7 diamonds yesterday. Continuing now. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Good luck. We still got 3 left to go. So again, I'll be working on those tomorrow. Appreciate it, gamers. Thank you for the party. It was a good time. Good luck. Good luck. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. So we're going to raid somebody on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, we are going to call it. My IGN, again, you can do exclamation IGN. Ta-da. Nightbot will type it out eventually. There we go. But that is going to be all. So I will see you in the next one. Bayou guide coming out later tonight. So stay tuned for that. See you then.